And now we are in the area of the gigantic statues. All those other ones have been like life-size. Now we're into the gods. His leg alone is the size of me. Good morning for the last morning in Mardin. We're about to head to the airport now to head to Antalya. We don't really have anything planned today. It's just a travel day to get there, but it's also only like a 2-hour flight. So we're probably going to, once we check into the hotel, try to see if we can get into any museums or anything down there in the area. I know they have an archaeological museum, and I'll see you guys at the airport here in Mardin. We have arrived in Antalya, so we're now heading to our hotel, and then gonna go do some exploring. So, see you guys at the hotel. We have arrived at our hotel in the old town of Antalya, and right when we walk in, I'm greeted by this little dude sitting up here on the roof. Hey kitty, you're cute. I can't tell if that's a good tail twitch or a bad tail twitch, so I'm gonna leave you alone. Got my room card, so going to check into my room now. I'm gonna give you guys the honest first impression, unlike that one where they set up the camera inside and they've already actually seen it. So let's see how my room is. I can do that. I can do that. Plenty of floor space. A little bed, but I don't need much. I'm a roller, but I don't roll like in a large area. Let's check out this rest of the room. I got a key card it. Nice little one. Corner shower. Everything you need. And what's over here? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? 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 I'm gonna have to go check on my mom and my sister's room because maybe we'll be switching because I don't have a need for 2 beds and it's like 2 separate rooms. I'm in like a suite. I got a fucking balcony. Oh my God. I'm gonna go check on my mom and my sister, drop me heavy backpack off, grab my hat, and I'm good.
You want that pillowcase?
Aww.
Nice pillow, sir.
How much?
These are 250 lira.
Okay.
Yeah, about 13 euros.
Okay. Our hotel's right down the road. We're just going to get fit. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
We have definitely arrived in a tourist area. We have. It's been all Turkish people everywhere we've been for this whole trip so far. And Antalya is definitely a beachfront, cruise ship stopping city. It's beautiful. Lots of people and lots of little tourist shops. But the prices in the tourist shops are pretty good for stuff that's actually made here, not like shipped in from China. Here we go, Sheena.
What?
Some street kebab. Like fast food kebab. We just stopped at this like fast food kebab place. Pretty good. I would say get the meat one, not the chicken one. The chicken one was a little more bland or boring, but pretty good. And the peppers they got on the table are spot on. Like, I think better than pepperoncinis. If you like those little pickled pepperoni peppers, you'll like those ones. So we're getting a cab to the museum now because it's about a half hour away. Ronnie? Oh, you got Ronnie. We've arrived at the Museum of Archaeology in Antalya. It's 90 lei, Turkish lei to get in, so about $5. Or it's part of the museum pass if you've got that. The first room you go in, it's one that's set for the kitties. It's actually pretty well set up for them. It seems like it's a pretty small museum, but I know that they have a lot of statues that were found at Perge, where we're going tomorrow. So it's nice to get to see all the things that were found there. I like the hanging ones. They got a grave set up over here. That's cool. I don't think I've actually seen a museum display them like this. I kind of like that. None of that back there is in English. Where was this founded? Cemetery from Cardias. We are not going there on this trip. Seems like this museum just breaks everything up into the ages they're from, but it doesn't actually, for most of the stuff, say where stuff was found, like what sites they were found in. It does for like the large statues, but not like all the little things. Oh, I like these. Holy crap. Oh, this is Perge. Oh my god. I had no idea it was that big. This is where we'll be going tomorrow. Oh, this table that these are on, I didn't even notice that. What is that? I have never seen one of those, whatever it is, in my life. What is that thing?
I mean, I don't care.
Never seen that.
I don't care what anybody says, but it definitely looks like a penis.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a bunch of penises, but like I can't even begin to think of what that is. These ones are limestone, like at the last museum we went to, so they're much more heavily decayed. But over here is the marble. Look at this room. I would love to see this in better shape. And, I mean, the dress looks like it would absolutely be so freaking beautiful. I can't believe that all of these were found at Perge. She's my favorite. Oh, I wish her little hunting doll was in better condition.
Oh, that's sad.
That her hunting dog ain't good.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice the fawn. It's like it's decapitated, and I wonder if it was a fawn because a lot of times you see her with bucks. I love that they preserve these. I love that they take these statues to museums to save and preserve. But I guarantee when we get to Perge, there's not going to be any, and I really wish that they would just make recreations. I mean, they don't have to be made out of marble. Just make a recreation to put where they're supposed to be at the site, so that the site is a little just more interactive, I guess you can say. Because, like, I mean, to walk around one of the ancient cities and actually see all the sculptures, like where they're supposed to be, would just be absolutely freaking incredible.
Shows the pieces they found.
I don't know why, but generally speaking, they're just the heads of the busts. I'm not as intrigued by as the full body ones. Unless they've got the veil. I love the veil. Okay, this guy's pretty freaking good. And it's just a head of a man. It's not even any particular man. That would be an absolutely gorgeous freaking mosaic to see more complete. I like seeing the same ones that catch my eye, catch my sister's eye. And now we are in the area of the gigantic statues. All those other ones have been like life-size. Now we're into the gods. His leg alone is the size of me. Oh, so these would have been part of the theater in Perge, which is the Aspendosia Theater. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but we will be seeing that. It's actually in very good condition still. I think it's actually one of the theaters that is still actually in use. Makes sense why these ones are still big when you think of them being used for that purpose, because you're sitting so far away from you. My glasses fell off my head. Oh my god, look at the lion biting his leg up there. I mean, I love the design of like putting them up there, but I hate that they're so far away. I'm gonna be honest, some of my favorite ones here are these ones that they have up super freaking high around these giant statues. Like, these are so incredible. When I was walking up on this one, I was not expecting it to be Dionysus. I mean, I guess the posture, yes, but not with the panther and child on his feet. You always expect to see the Dionysus ones being fed grapes and such. That is gorgeous, though. These sarcophagi are freaking stunning. And they are all, like everyone in this room, is in so good of condition. Oh my God. I don't like that they have this roped off the way they do, because they only give you the views of this one from a couple sides, but this one's pretty darn immaculate too. All these ones here are similar. They're all sarcophagi of Hercules, which shows him like fighting the lions and other animals. The outside of this museum made it seem like it was going to be a lot smaller than it is, but it is actually quite large, and definitely one you've got to stop at here in Antalya. This whole display here is vessels that were found from a sunken ship. That's why you can see the growth and everything. It's all over them.
They totally missed the chance to use blue lighting for this though.
Oh, yeah, they could have set this display up really good to look like underwater. Yeah.
You were really impressed right until I said that.
Yeah. Well, just because I hadn't seen a display that really like was shipwreck stuff. So yeah, they missed. They need to do that. This is all like donated stuff. Look at that arm. Oh, we're getting into some religious stuff up here. I don't care about no religious stuff. I like that one. Well, we are wrapping up here at the National Museum of Archaeology in Antalya. It was an extremely impressive museum, especially considering its size. Don't miss it if you're coming to Antalya for any reason, whether it's a cruise ship, whether you're coming for a beach vacation, or whether, like us, you're doing an archaeological tour. Make a stop here. First couple rooms, I was worried because it seemed like it was like that like local museum, and it wasn't that. It's just like pots, like some shards of pottery, some flint stones, all that kind of stuff. But as soon as you enter the statues area, it's incredible. Oh, look, he's eating.
It's a dog on an ostrich.
He knows what kind of meat's good. He's going right for the good meat too. And anybody who hasn't tried ostrich meat, eat some ostrich meat. Here I am thinking I'm done, and you walk by like the little these, I don't even know what they were too. They were like the tops of like walls and stuff. But like, look at some of these displays that are here. I love it. The dogs hunting the boar right here. So as we're wrapping up here at the museum, we don't really have any other plans for the day, other than walking around the streets of Antalya and maybe doing a little bit of shopping, because they had some clothes we liked. Listen to that loud thing up there in that tree. So I don't know if I'll probably show you a little bit more of the streets, but I see me battery is about dead. So if I show you anything else, it's going to be on the phone. But we were just about to walk out and I saw a freaking peacock walking around the actual grounds of the museum. I have never actually seen a peacock this close. I've seen them at somewhat of a distance, never this close. You're beautiful. Hi. Hi. Apparently they got bunches of cats here at this museum. Hey kitties. We've made it back into the old town of Antalya, and we're dropped off at Hadrian's Gate, which is pretty freaking incredible right here. This is just right in the middle of all of this. I love Europe. I guess technically this would be Asia, but Turkey in general. This dude's dog is just greeting everybody so freaking friendly. And he's just letting it. He knows his dog's friendly. I love it. What are you doing, dude? He's just, this kid, he's getting the juices from the kebab meat. Figured I'd give you a pricing on the taxi. The ride to the museum, they just gave me a flat rate of 100 lei, which is only 10.50, which isn't bad. So we just accepted it, plus we gave a tip. And then on the way back, he actually ran the meter. And it was actually only 50 Turkish lei. So, I mean, $2.60, $2.70 for probably 15 to 20 minute car ride.
From the Archaeological Museum to Hadrian's Wall.
Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, super cheap. We haven't done the trams, but I'm sure they're probably like 25 cents or something like that. And the tram goes to back and forth between there. So, it's pretty easy to get around here and pretty darn cheap. And the food prices, as you can see right there, are also pretty damn cheap. For it being as heavily touristy of an area as it is, I was honestly not expecting that. And even the shops, like to buy things, were also pretty reasonable. There was like a nice handmade like pillow with a cat on it that I was looking at, and that was 250 Turkish lei, so about 13-14 bucks. And that's kind of what we're doing right now. We're heading back to our hotel a long route so that we can maybe do a little bit of shopping en route. And I don't know if I want to show you guys any of the shopping or anything like that, but in case I don't, if you've watched this whole video and you weren't super bored and you liked it, then hit that like button down below, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we go to Perge. Are you serious, dude?
What the fuck?
Are you serious? That is ridiculous. We've made it back to our hotel, the Dugan Hotel, and all I gotta say is that I love in Antalya because there are so many stray cats. Like, we passed one ledge alone that had like 5 cats just in a line on it, and I love freaking cats, so I think I'm gonna like it here. And most of them, I would say at least half of them let you give a little head scratches. So we're gonna just relax here at the hotel. Might go wander the streets of Old Town this evening, but probably not gonna take you long. So good night. Have a nice trip.
Shut up, Brax.
We've made it back to our hotel. Is it recording? Good morning for the last morning from Moderna. Good morning from the last morning in Moderna. Martin. You are rumbling so much.
Oh no.